Welcome. Thank you for coming out tonight. My name is Ruth. I work for the City of Palmdale in the Public Safety Department, specifically in the Crime Prevention Office. And we just wanted to give residents an opportunity to come out and hear a little bit about what Neighborhood Watch is. A lot of times when people hear Neighborhood Watch, they don't know what to expect. They're afraid that it might involve too much of their time. They're like, I don't want to start anything that I really don't know that much about. And the reason we hold these several times a year is to give people a chance to come hear what it's about, ask questions with no obligation to start a Neighborhood Watch group, and we'll answer as many questions as you have tonight. But Neighborhood Watch is a very simple program. It's not time consuming at all. It's going to take approximately 2 hours a year is all it really takes. And what it is a chance for you and your neighbors to meet each other, to get to know each other a little bit, and if you already know each other, make sure that you know who the appropriate agency is to call when you're having problems, like we talked about the graffiti and you didn't know who to call. So when the deputy and I come out to your neighborhood on any given evening, depending on when we schedule it, usually Monday through Thursday, about 7 p.m. is usually the time that we find is best for most people to get home from work. Especially people who are commuting from down below. But we can adjust that as well. Some people do 6:30, some people do 7:30. And we give you the flyers to pass out to all your neighbors, inviting them to the meeting. Most of the time the meeting is held outside, especially when the day is longer and the weather is warmer. But some people have it inside in their living room. That's entirely up to you. And we'll come out and just talk to you and your neighbors about what Neighborhood Watch is, how to organize your group, answer any questions you have about specific issues to your neighborhood, and talk about crime overall in Palmdale and where you live and who to call for the different issues that you have. You already have a sign up. How does the sign look? Is it in good condition?
Yeah, it looks real good.
Okay, if you have a sign in good condition, then you don't even need to purchase a sign. The signs are $25. And we put them up and maintain them for you as long as you're an active group. Active group simply means that you're going to meet once a year. If you are having no problems in your neighborhood and you really don't feel the need to have a big formal meeting, you can just give me a call and say, everything's going fine here, we're still all talking. We really don't feel like we need a meeting this year, but we are still active. We just need to keep that communication going between the city, the sheriff's department, and the residents to know that you're an active group. That's basically it. The other time that you might spend on it would be developing a phone tree. Again, we help you with that. Actually, if you just use the sign-in sheet that we bring, that's what a lot of people use. It won't take you any time at all other than passing it out after I give you copies. But some people do a fancy, formal phone tree, and that might take you half an hour or so. The ongoing effort is simply in keeping up the communication. So if we have a problem in your neighborhood that we're made aware of from the sheriff's department, say there's a rash of burglaries in your neighborhood, the deputy will let us know, and we will in turn let the block captain know on your street and ask that you pass along the information to the other people in your Neighborhood Watch group. That's the communication that way. Back the other way is if you guys are having a problem on your street, you would know to contact me so I could look into the issue and either work with the sheriff's department, code enforcement, community preservation division, they just recently changed their name, or building and safety, street maintenance, whatever the issue is, that we can work together to solve that issue. So it's communication back and forth. Sometimes there's going to be a lot of communication if there's issues, and other times we'll go quite some time without communication when everything's fine. It's like seeing your doctor. You love to see him, but no rush, right? So that's it in a nutshell. So what questions do you have specifically?
Wait, before we start,